Righty, good. Started again. Just gotta make sure everything works. It does. Perfect. We may continue. Ugh. Just opened me a soda, so that stuff is cold and fresh. Give me one moment, fellas. Oh, now it wants me to buy the baseball bat. Gladly. I know earlier that wasn't even there. I think it bugged out. Clean my desk off. Tiny amount. Alright. Okay, interesting. What's this? Oh, water. This is the one that we ended up buying for cheap last night. Thinking about it this morning. What am I doing? Do we need... Okay. I did not need two of those. Wait, why are people walking in? Oh, I think it was a forced tutorial. Okay. Bro runs out. Oh, you need the crate for it. Okay. You can't just pick it up. It's so confusing. He just started walking in. I was like, what? I didn't open my store yet, bro. Or I was actively breaking and entering. That one, I kind of forgot. Ordered the incorrect amount. But hey, more is better than less. So can't really argue. That down there. Almost done with the restocking that's needed. Probably should have bought two of these, but oh well. And then Susu. My God. I will be right back. I gotta check on something. back. Ah. Do we need anything else? We need some more milk, more eggs. What, did we have, no, we had more water, not milk. Gonna open up. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have 2 of every item on the shelf. It does seem like the best approach. I'll check something else out. Vehicles. I might check in the bike later. How much does those, I think it was called an antenna, cost? See what's in here. Yep. $3.50. That's actually not terrible. You might need 2 of them. I don't know if it's a 2-in-1 or you get it by a second one. Keeping my eye open now. Everyone who walks in is indeed a paying customer. Can't wait for a shoplifter. Can't wait to beat them up with a bat. That sounds extremely fun. I think she grabbed something, but I don't know. Oh, she did. Noticed something was off about her. Gave him an extra cent, but oh well. Whew. 400 for the next one. That's not too bad. There we go. It's probably good. I gotta check. When do we get our first? Level 15. We're a little bit over halfway there. Yeah, but hey, I thought it was the lights on. It's just a bit dark over there. I don't think I was really paying too much attention to our record, which was 50.40, I think, something like that. Like $50.40, not $52.40. Like, it can be kind of confusing if we go like that. The bro just brick. Oh yes, he did. We gotta go and start running away. That's funny. Anyone else coming in? No. Good day. How much did we make? A lot. And things went up. That's overall a good thing. Toss that in the trash. Let's fix our prices. 328. I can usually make that 350. So this can probably be like 630. And this can be 580. Now let's go ahead and do some restocking. I hate it when it keeps doing that. I'm gonna test the theory. We're gonna like close it. Oh. Okay. Hold on. I gotta test this. Okay, I think that is an intended thing. No, why? Stop! Hate that. No option to turn it off. Oh, that was me walking forward by accident. No, we need pasta. I think it is pasta, flour, cereal. Okay. Cereal, flour, pasta, one of those. What are you missing in here? We're low on milk, water. There's everything. Milk, water, eggs. I didn't order nothing. Sugar. I don't think. I did. We'll go and buy two anyway. There we go. Storage getting better. Oh wow, I just looked at how much money we have still. I was not expecting that big of a figure for right now. But that's very good. That means we can buy some more stuff. I could buy storage, but we don't really need storage yet. So we're getting close to it, but we ain't there yet. Alright, good thing about to. So I can completely fill that up. Perfect. We seem good. However, let's go ahead and buy the next license. And now, what I want... Wait, do I have it unlocked? Wait, no, I gotta pay for it, I think. Management. No, market. Tools. 150 for that. Oh, wait. Shelf. Okay. So everything new is shelves. So we need 2 new shelves. They're 200. Really only afford 1 for right now. Okay, we're gonna move this to be more over here. And then we're gonna put that there. We're gonna give that little space right there. Oh, that's too expensive. What's the most expensive item I grab? Oh my goodness. Holy crap. Okay, let's remove... Oh, okay. Okay, we'll go ahead and purchase these 3. Yeah, I can't afford anything else. And we are gonna go ahead and up the price of them. Oh, no, not 72. 7.2. Alright, I am missing that point. There we go. And for this, we can do 6.1. 7.2 again. We'll do 7.5. Last but not least, 2.4. End of this day, we must definitely get that thing so we can buy items way easier. Kind of the main reason I bought the next license to get that tool gun thing, whatever you want to call it. I don't know the proper name for it. Okay. Right. Or did I already restock everything? I think I did, yeah. I did. Okay. Go ahead and open for business. We do have some more room here. $23. Holy, look at that, 160,000. That's crazy. Yeah, but $750 for the next one. What level? Oh, level 99. That's really high. Once we hit level 15, that'll be when we get our first stalker. Which would be good, because he'll stalk during the day, so not everything. At that point, we'll actually need storage. We don't want boxes just laying around. There we go. Making sure no one's stealing. He just can't find an item. I know the difference between unable to find an item and shoplift, I think. Oh, it's already done. Go ahead. I think we buy the antenna next. Then I don't need to be looking constantly. Kind of just wait for the thing to go off. And chase them down. He looked kind of weird. Oh yeah, he's stealing. He be stealing. This is our new biggest order, unless I stopped paying attention earlier. Which I wouldn't put it past me. Gotta clean up the bro, why do you have so many eggs? Bro, it's taking my entire stock of eggs. Like, what? Actually crazy. And then clean this. There we go. I'm just gonna throw this away. I don't care for it. There we go. Was this here earlier? I didn't see it. Think that's the thief right there, or the... Yep. I'll grab the items here in a moment. I got a lot of customers. Beep, 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 beep. Oh. Live hearing that noise all day, don't we? I know, I'm gonna be hearing it all day. So, that's gonna be fun. Oh, we're back close. We're gonna get these people out as soon as possible so more can spawn. How much did you steal? What is it up with people taking, like, mostly one item to steal? Like, 4 cartons of milk? Yeah, they took all my stock. Keep doing that. They really need to stop doing that. I want my milk. I'll wait for these people to hurry up. I'm gonna go ahead and just do some stocking. No one here is a thief. Cool. No, you can turn it off, but I want to keep it on. Makes the gameplay more interesting. I mean, not just the gameplay, but just playing it makes it more interesting, so I'm not just sitting here at a cash register all day. I know they're closed, but I'm gonna go ahead and add it to the cart. These are some new things. I don't know what they do yet. Better not be a thief. Okay, I don't think he is. $250. Then I can probably make that like 8. And then we can go for a good. Oh, I keep doing that. We can go for a good 420 on that one. Go ahead. Actually, I also need another shelf. Probably should have bought products first, but oh well. Move this more back. Perfect. That works well. Clean this up. I'm just gonna make sure everything's good before it's stocking now. Okay, this is a twofer. I'm assuming, yeah. Thought so. There we go. Now I don't gotta worry about watching people constantly. When that thing goes off, I'm gonna chase them down. Oh. Almost just left one in there. And then in 5 more store levels, I'll actually be able to buy a stocker, and then I don't need to stock everything, at least. There we go. Oh yeah, we also have this, so I can... Buying this stuff will be a lot easier. Okay. More of these. Beep, 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 beep. Oh, $1, okay. Oh, that's so much easier than having to do it all manually. First world problems, am I right? Oh, I'm getting stuck on a window. I'm a literal fly who doesn't know what a window is. There we go. Fill this up. Did I only buy one of these? I hope I only bought one of those. I don't remember. Yeah, looks like it. Okay, one spare. I'll take it. I think we're getting to the point where I'm gonna start needing a stock room. So soon I'll probably buy that after I get the new products ordered, but I have a $2 for my name pretty much, so kinda gotta hold off on that for now. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing else we can do, so we're broke. Then we can get this finished on up. And then I think we can actually afford, we can get the bicycle now. It'll allow us to get cheaper product. I don't know if it has any storage in it. I don't know. None of these specify what kind of load they can take except for the pickup truck. So, I mean, I know the skateboard, I highly doubt that thing's going to be able to have anything. I mean, it's really expensive too for me, so I need to start waiting until I'm making a lot before I buy that. Remember last I played, I think my peak, I was making like $3,000 a day, roughly. I think that's just profit, not total. I'm not entirely sure. And then we'll have enough after this day to fill up that shelf and then put the other items in that one. And I think we're gonna start needing another fridge for the next license, if I remember correctly. Not entirely sure what it takes. Let's see, can I check? Yeah, soda. Oh yeah, most of these are... Oh no, pretty much all of those are fridge. Okay. Noted. People can wait. And there we go. Oh, I was about to say speed running this, but then I immediately messed up before I even finished my sentence. So I don't think we're built for speed running. Not gonna lie. I made 420. I'm taking that. That's very beneficial. Actually, that is a very beneficial. And I am doing a 420 if I just said that. Man, they are eating it. We're completely out of flour now. I'm actually gonna let, if I see a robber, I'm gonna let them go outside so I can see what the machine does. How it sounds. I assume it just makes an alarm. I'm not entirely sure. I've never used it before. There we go. Be a thief. Be pretty cool. Dang, they're not one. Wait. Okay, I was really confused on where that went. I couldn't see it. I am blind. And I can see a bit. Oh. Oh. Come here, you. I'm gonna go ahead and grab the items because of how far this is. Okay, I now know what it sounds like. Cool. $49.3. I actually couldn't even tell that they were shoplifter. They look normal. So good thing I bought that, otherwise they would have gotten away with it. I mean, maybe not, because I wasn't really paying a ton of attention because I know I have the machine. But maybe not. There we go. Alrighty. Give me your money. I'm stealing it all. We are running out of product a lot. Oh, it's behind. Okay. Didn't see it at first. Thought they were bugged for a moment. I was like, do I really gotta, like, relaunch the game now or something? But nope, it was fine. Day is about to end, and then I can do a big restock on everything. I'll have more than enough. Not bread. The car sounds really weird. That was a really weird noise. Like, really weird. I've never actually, like, heard the vehicles. Oh my goodness. Okay. Pick these up. Throw them in there. And now we just wait. And then, once we're done... I know, will you buy stuff with the tablet past 9? As I know you can't with the computer. I assume you can, but I've never tried. Probably not. Okay, is that everyone? Let's see. Yep, and yep. Day's over. Okay, let's adjust prices before anything. 3.7. That one isn't too bad of a decrease. Oh, dang. Okay, this is going back up to 10. 10.3. We'll do that one. Now we'll just raw through for milk. Stop doing that! You know, it automatically puts it in any shelf. I'm gonna be complaining about that at every step in the way. Okay, so now, oh, it's gonna be so easy. And just like that, boom. Not too bad overall, to be honest. Makes it a lot easier at least, so I'm not sitting here just manually buying that thing for half an hour. Speeds up the process. And then I know after I finish stocking these, I gotta stock the other shelf and the one empty. Wait, do I have an empty? Why did I just realized I put bread there. Bread shouldn't be there. My goodness, I need to pay attention. Can I take it off with this? Yes, I can. I know, but why did I buy 4 bread? You know what? Let's not question it. That is better going unanswered. We have bread now. That's all we need in life is bread. Okay. We only have 350 left, so that should be more than enough to buy the rest of the stuff we need. I hope so. Well, that's gonna suck. It also means we're gonna make even more money. So, spend money to make money. There we go. Okay, that was a lot lower than I thought. And then, I don't know if I bought one of those. We don't need to right now. Yeah, we didn't. Not really necessary to have right now, but we'll need it pretty soon, for sure. Okay, and now let's check out some new product. I know I don't have these, I don't have these, and I don't have these. This overrides the bread. There we go. And we come over here for the other items. That's kind of why I got the shelf. I'm just gonna keep the other 2 slots blank. I'm not too worried about total amount of storage for each item. I mean, we will later on, but right now it's not really a concern. And then, do we need anything else? Oh, right here. I didn't scan this. We need 1 of those, 2 of those, 1 of those. That'll do it. The fridge I kind of forget a lot of the time. Not all the time, but I like do my double check. I like to double check everything at the very end. Once I think I'm done before I open. I don't always do it, so I might miss it here and there, but oh well. Not a big deal. I don't think I had any more water or anything like that. Let's hope not. And then we have $37 left. So now we can make the money. And then, what do you want to do next? Okay, I think we might be best off. I think for an expansion next. Or potentially unlocking storage. We're level 10, so we don't really need storage yet. Ooh, we gotta pay for these off. For sure. Almost forgot about the bills. Simpler than real life. Otherwise, you're gonna have a much bigger problem on your hands. Did not know it was actually picking up that thing, my Steam. So I'm gonna have to fix that later. I just saw it appear on the stream. I wonder who determines how many items I grab. I know there's obviously some randomness to it, but like, what determines the maximum items of a grab? I think the minimum is always going to be one. I've always have had customers, even with the big store, grab a single item. I don't think that ever increases, but I know the maximum most definitely does. Maybe it's like total products you have. That's my theory. It might be a combination of total products or store level. Store level seems to be a very big factor with the total amount of customers, at least. Okay, I don't think anyone here is a thief. They all seem good. It's better now to actually hit them before they leave the store. The moment that machine goes off, they are bolting for it. If I get on my bat... Okay, no, I can't. I'll see if I can get, like, pre-prepped for it or not. But I can't. There we go. All the good stuff. Not overcharge them. Okay, we're actually starting to run low on that now. We couldn't have afforded it. I didn't know we could have, I think. We had like 30 something. It might cost like 50 something though, actually. I don't know. I don't remember. Oh well, who cares? Storage is 800. Next upgrade is what? 750. Gun all those off. And we can just worry about everything else. $20.20. Wait, it's way past that. $4.20. Okay, we're not past that. 6 and 22.5. Okay, we're getting somewhere. I need to add more lights, especially with the next upgrade we're going to be doing. It's going to make that area way too dark. I think if I remember correctly, the lights are either 50 or like 100. I don't think they're too much. It might even be less than that. I'm kind of just guessing. Let's check. Not management. Market furniture. 40, okay. I was close. I think I said 50. I don't know if it's 50 or 100. I didn't know for sure, but I'm taking credit for that still. I don't care. Yeah, I saw that. Bro thought you were slick. Once I get a security guard, I won't have to worry about that anymore. So that'll be cool. Oh, that's our biggest item now. Or purchase 62. I don't think we ever got anything bigger than that. I know I could have done it with less clicks, but I'm not caring about efficiency in my left clicks currently. $33, 10. I think in game, like from real life, we're on hour 3 now. We've been in game for a total, like, not today, but actually technically today, but I'm not working out technicalities. Overall, not terrible for how long we've been doing this, I think. I might be, I'm not really sure. We are gonna get this done. Oh my, that window is getting filthy. Let's go ahead and clean that up. Oh yeah, it was almost completely dirty. Oh, we're close now. I didn't even realize. Let's check around what else is coming before we actually finish the day, as per usual. I can kind of tell if someone's coming. You are, and no one over there. If they hug the wall, they're coming to your store most likely. That's how their pathfinding works. It tries to find the shortest path possible, which would be hugging the wall. Better not be a thief. If I waited just for a thief to show up. It doesn't seem like he is. Thinking, what do we want to buy next? I know we were considering doing the expansion. Do we really want to do that? Because I believe we could just do it like this. Yeah. We got plenty of room. And we could use this wall potentially for the freezers, maybe? So if I move this... it's in the way. Hold on. My everything's in the way, more like. We go ahead and finish the day off. We'll deal with that in the morning. Down in the morning. First thing I'll always do is prices, if they change. Yeah, how would I before? Alrighty, perfect. Stop that! I hate that still. I'm gonna move this right here for now. Just so it's easier to stock it. I know it's not gonna be a good location for it yet. I have an open bread container. Need that up. We're only 4 levels away from being able to get our first stalker. I'm pretty sure I've been more than enough actual like purchases through the being a register guy. Oh my goodness, I don't know how I didn't see that at first. Actually couldn't find it for a moment. That should use, yep, uses all that up. Okay. I think it's one more, yep. And yeah, that'll be a good spot for it, like behind-ish the register. And then we'll probably only have room to do one more row facing us. Can this actually fit over here? No. I'll have to check that, if it would or not. Which it doesn't, so it's whatever. One of those, one. Go ahead and buy one of these. One. Oh, we're out of these. 2 of those. Alright. Perfect. Now we've got stock. I did not buy stuff in the freezer. I always forget the freezer. Or fridge. That's a fridge, not a freezer. But I'll do that last. I might just make that standard where I'll always do it after the other stuff. Just to make it like a system, I guess. Not entirely sure. We'll figure it out as we go. I mean, we won't really need it for too long. Once we get stalkers, I'll probably just open pretty much immediately, not even let them finish, because they can stalk during the day. As long as the product doesn't run out entirely, we're fine. Once we begin to run out of product, like 100%, what am I doing? Once we run out of product 100% of a specific type, not all of it, that's when we'll begin to actually help him. I think they're all males, unless they changed it. They may have, I don't know. Almost ran out of that box. Kinda hoping we did, but oh well. And then now we can do the freezer. A little itch there. And with a 300 to spare, 300 to spare, not terrible. But I still need a lot more. Why did I buy 2 of these? My goodness. However, I'm missing... Oh, that's why. Because the water was put there accidentally and I didn't notice. Okay. That makes sense. Not blaming myself for that, I'm blaming the game. Is it partially my fault? To other people? Probably. To me? Nah. I would never be at fault. Okay. How much is the next license? I know we'll need a whole new fridge for that, but overall, a double fridge isn't even that expensive. I think it's like, what, $375? Yeah, $375. Go ahead and open up. Wait for them to start coming in. Actually, when can we also... Let me check with the hiring stuff. Let's see. I know we can... We need a customer helper right now. We can't get a guard till 15. We have to get 2. That'd be helpful when that comes around. Ooh. $80 a day, though. That's kind of too expensive right now. I can still do everything myself. I can get a cashier, but I'm not going to. Not yet, at least. Because they're just too slow, and I don't want to be sitting around just being AFK. That's not very interesting for me or the stream. It's quite boring. It's probably boring enough as it is, to be honest. Got loads of people coming in. Too better. I don't know what they're gonna do with that. Not buying very much yet. Gotta buy some more items, people. I need money. There we go. That's a bit better with it. 410. So close. Yet so far. If you know, you know. But I think a lot of people know. Ugh, that little stretch there. Oh, that's our biggest order. 71. Oh, be an offer. Yeah, I'll buy that. That's a good deal. I pretty much pay for those pretty much every single time. I wonder when they're going to start giving me like really big orders, I wonder. Even if we don't have the storage room for it, I'm buying that, 'cause I can just sit outside. Who cares? It'd be really funny if they can steal from outside. That I would not be ready for. I mean, I would notice something about the boxes, so I would then figure out, oh wait, they can steal. And, yeah, stop that. 56, not bad. I'll take that for sure. I haven't been paying attention to the customers, so we might have a potential thief in the store right now. I can't really see behind there, obviously. And once we get the other row in there, we won't be able to see at all. But I'm not too worried about it. Nope. Come on. There we go. Failing the left click there. It's very difficult. Close to the record. Actually, no, it's not. It's 71 now. Forgot. I thought it was 61. I mean, that was somewhat close. Not like close, but close. They think the bread's too expensive. How dare they? Oh, I'm blind. I thought that was said 3. He might be a thief. Yep. He's going for the door. I just stand there for a moment. Like, they'll keep one hand down in a really weird way. Don't know if that's intentional or not, but If they always do it, but I don't think they do. Got some light on. It is getting dark. Oh yeah, that's right. They hold a bag in that hand. Okay, so is the sign that they don't have a bag? I'm gonna look for that. Is that the telltale sign of their shoplifting? It could also just be certain circumstances, so it may not work on all of them, but we'll see. Does she have a bag? Yes. Oh wow, we're at over 1,000. I haven't even been paying attention to my own money. Kind of just been focusing on this stuff. That was 1.6. All bags. They got a bag. I'm not looking for bags. Since I have the machine that'll tell me if I'm right or not. Now we're closed. Yep. Look, no bag. Yeah, that's how you tell. Well, if you're just if you're just being suspicious in a store, you get beat up with a bat. You know how realistic that is? However, in America, it's more you get shot. Let's be real. Average American. Pick up the items that they were trying to yoink. Can I? Okay, there we go. I was failing miserably. Okay. Yep, they seem untouched. For a moment, I thought one was missing. Alright, then we can finish off the day here. You just double check, make sure no one else is coming. I like to just verify. Nope. Yep, harm customer 0. Doing perfect on that so far. Alright, and now what we can do is restock. It's doing it again. It loves doing that to me. I can't pick them back in the original box anymore. Interesting. I don't need that yet. We clean it up. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm about to say, what are these? Restocking part is kind of the boring part, but it's whatever. Almost out of my bread I bought, so that's kind of a good thing. I'm gonna go ahead and bring this inside. And then we can now buy the rest of the items that we don't have. 2 of those. Buy 1 egg. There we go. I kind of thought that was 4 to a shelf, not 5, but oh well. We can restock it later, whenever it's like actually running out. Not really sure how long I want to stream for. Like, I want to stream for a while. But I'm kind of thinking, what if I want to switch games? Do I just update the stream title, or do I just name it off the bat various games? Hard choice to make. Really gotta think about that. Perfect. Actually, how much does the license cost? I forgot. $5.50. Okay, that's actually pretty expensive. I mean, the one after that's also $5.50. Cake, cereal, chocolate. This is more shelves. Might buy this one. Yeah. I gotta do the pricing, but I want to see if any shelf, fridge, shelf. That's perfect, because I only have 1 slot available. Now, what we gotta do is update the prices. I add about 10% to the market price. Roughly. Make it... Oh, tried to make more. We get the occasional too expensive. I'm not too worried about that, though. What am I doing? Wait, let me see. Will I have enough? No, I won't. The shelf. I mean, I'll probably buy it anyway. Yeah. So I can do that. What kind of loans can I do? I know I can do a loan. Okay. $440 a day, that's tough. I have 2 open shelves. So we're gonna stock these up. My theory is correct. It's about products and store level on amount of customers, or even the amount of items they buy. That's still good either way. Okay. Yeah, I know one of them goes in the freezer. These? No. No, it's a yogurt. I remember. It's the yogurt. So I bought one of because it might... I don't know if 30 actually go to 1. They do. Okay. Okay, I'll buy another one. Yeah, some items are, you can fill 2 shelves, not one, like the water bottles or the milk. So I wasn't entirely sure if I wanted to do that or not. So our shelf is 175, right? No, 200. Let's go ahead and just go for a loan. I'm not too worried about it. Take loan. Market. Go ahead and pay for a new shelf. I'm gonna go ahead and get it all set up so I have at least the area lined up. There we go. Then we don't need to worry about it too much. I think after we're done, we'll have 1 shelf slot area. Obviously, you know, 2, but I consider it 1 because I do 2 per item. We'll have 1 open. I think that's it. Did I only buy 1 of those, or did I bring it in? I brought it in. I see on the floor. And do I need anything else stocked? No, not really that I can see. I think I got it all. Perfect. You know what? This will be the last day of Supermarket Simulator. So probably will cut the stream off and do some considerations on how I want to do streaming for if I going forward, if I want to change the game midstream or something for when I start getting bored. Because streaming is more of a what I want to play. Like, if they're entertaining to other people, cool, it's a win-win situation. But other than that, like, I'm not really doing it for any specific reason. I mean, I am, but it's more of, I don't want to feel like I'm doing nothing. So, lately I've been feeling like sitting here playing games, I'm not doing anything productive, so this helps that a lot. Okay, you have a bag, you're good. I think you're probably fine. Nope, you're the first buyer of that item. So far, pretty much everyone has an item. Very first thing I'm going to do is pay that loan off. Okay, they both have bags. Kind of paying attention more to bags. Now we're actually cashing him out. Checking him out, not cashing him out. There we go. Still, everyone has a bag. We're fine. I'm only gonna use that as the main indicator. If that changes, then we'll eventually hear it go off, and we'll know that that's not the full telltale sign that someone's shoplifting. I think after this, I'm gonna hop on a prison server in Minecraft because I can. I'm not even gonna restock for the next day. Once we're done, we're moving to the next day just to save, and then we are done for today. Or just for now. I might hop on later today. I don't really know. Not yet, at least. Bag, bag. We can check that one guy when he comes out of the corner. Bag. Okay. All good. I think when I go to Minecraft, I'll put some music in the background because it's really quiet for no reason. I'll just choose a random playlist. Actually, if we're going to be streaming, we need a non-copyright playlist, so I'll have to work on that. I can probably just pull up a YouTube video, put it on loop of, not copyright-free music. That's the best way to go. We're slowly finishing up. Overall, this day isn't too bad. Paid off the loan, already have an extra 500. I don't think anyone's complained yet about prices or not being able to find anything. Maybe wrong about that. But even if they do, it's not too big of a deal. Bags all good. Let me get that window. About an hour left and we'll be closing, so overall, good stuff, good stuff. Made good profit, I'll say. Not terrible profit, not amazing profit, but decent. Very acceptable profit. Got some trash. Over here, nope. Everyone got bags? You just walked in, I think. Yep, up to you and see this. We haven't had a single shoplift today, and now that I said that, there's going to be a shoplifter in the store. No, still none. There still might be some walking to the store. Because they're determined to walk to the store upon spawning, not... Maybe they don't update. Okay, you guys got bags. I'm gonna check. No. And no. So these are the last customers. Yeah, not a single shoplifter this day. Overall, pretty good, I'd say. Oh, wait. There is someone else? Huh. Missed them. Oh, there's 2. Don't be a shoplifter. Be the perfect one. Perfect. Yeah, we're gonna wait for this person to finish up, and we'll be done. I think I'll probably go ahead and stock the boxes I already have, but I won't buy new stock until I next get on. There we go. Go ahead and finish up the day. See if there's any price changes. Yep. I'm going to go ahead and update the prices. I will forget if I don't do it now. There we go. Alright, perfect. We can save the game. Quit to menu. Yeah, so that's it for this stream. For what? Good hour and a half. Similar to the last stream, I think. But, I mean, this is a game I kind of hop on for a moment and get off. Might change in the future. I don't know. Kind of depends the audience I pin, if any. So, yeah, that's that. And that's the stream.